who's as adamant about his or her position as I am about mine, whom you think is sharp. Seriously, we know that. And another thing, we heard him say that... Hey, El Dorados, Larry Elder here. Welcome to another scintillating edition of And Another Thing. This is edition number 32. By the way, go out to LarryElder.com, fill out the form, become an El Dorado. I'll send you a free copy of Michael and Me, my award-winning DVD, where we talk about the Second Amendment and where I ambush director Michael Maher, and I asked him 3 times how often Americans use guns to defend themselves, and 3 times the director gave us something less of a satisfying answer, but you'll have to get the DVD to decide for yourself. Now for my commentary. I want to talk about Paula Dean and the storm that she faces right now because of her use of the N-word. It turns out that Paula Dean is being sued in a lawsuit alleging sexual harassment, and in a deposition she was asked about the use of the N-word, and she admitted that she had used the N-word apparently a long time ago, and apparently in connection with some black guy committing a crime, and later on she reported to her husband that a black guy had done something bad, and she called him the N-word. She believes, she doesn't really remember. She also says she may have used it in a joke. And also there's some a testimony in her deposition about wanting a theme like Gone with the Wind for a wedding, and she wanted a bunch of black people to wear kind of Gone with the Wind antebellum uniform, whatever that means. And so ergo, Paula Dean is a bigot. And as a result, Food Network has canceled all 3 of her shows. But, well, they're not going to renew her contract for all 3 of her shows. QVC is contemplating ending their deal with her. Walmart has dropped their relationship with her. Smithfield Foods, which is the largest distributor of pork products, has dropped their relationship with her. And she is scrambling now to hold on to an empire that has been estimated as between $15 and $20 million a year. Now, a number of things. First of all, it's a long time ago. She apologized profusely. She's apologized 3 times now. She's gone on Today's Show. She's apologized. Secondly, I look for track record, don't you? If she's used the N-word privately, wouldn't you think that she must have a string of black people that she's mistreated who are now going to step forward and say Paula has done X, Y, and Z? And so far, there were a handful of people, who one of whom said that she paid us off in alcohol and beer, and he didn't feel that we were treated very well. But I'd like to ask him some more questions. So you had a handful of people to say that, but I'm not hearing any kind of mean-spirited abuse, using the N-word, locking me in the basement, handcuffing me to my desk, anything like that. Beyond that, look at some of the people who do have TV shows. Bill Maher has a TV show on HBO. Bill Maher has used the C word twice to describe Sarah Palin. I thought the C word was the worst thing you could call a woman, but apparently not. He also called her a dumb word that rhymes with swat. Not a problem. He referred to her son who has Down syndrome as retarded. Apparently not a problem. Meanwhile, further down the dial over at what I call MSNB hee-haw, you have Reverend Al Sharpton. Reverend Al Sharpton called the then mayor... I hope you enjoyed this small excerpt. If you want to see the full video, got to be an El Dorado. Go to my website, LarryElder.com, log in, fill out the form. It'll cost you about $4.75 a month, or about the price of a mocha frappuccino latte at your favorite coffee house. As you can tell, I don't like coffee. I'm a tea drinker. See you next time.